engagement here, I'm going to let go of the frame on his shoulder. But when I let go of the frame on the shoulder, which is keeping his weight away, I have to ensure that my left leg is not low, because when I let go of that, he may sprawl pass, okay? So when I let go of his shoulder, I make sure that I compensate for that loss of an arm. I also make sure that I'm always just thinking about the placement of my foot. There's nothing necessarily stopping him from attacking that right now. And that's kind of the difference between gi and no gi. Okay, so knee shield is definitely vulnerable for leg attacks. If you can't pass the guard, go for the leg. So now that I'm here, I lift up and I engage my hip. I go for his wrist, I clear my grip, and I'll slap his elbow. Okay, and that puts a bit of a lock here. Now from here, I look to put like a shearing force in his head and a shoulder crunch. Now from here, I'll pivot. Now when he's resisting, okay, I'll throw this up into my neck like this. Now he's probably still resisting, but now my bicep, okay, is going over his elbow, and I'm manually holding his wrist in place, and I lock his back here, and there's the arm bar right there. Super easy, okay? If I can't get the bite, I can just grab my wrist with my other arm, but you can see how the placement of my neck is such that it's up. I've locked him into a position where he can't lift himself. He should be able to really pull his arm out. It's trapped, okay, and I can look to break. Now to be nasty, I would just jam it, okay? So come back again. So you guys have knee shield. No, he's just watching his arm, he's playing around here. Okay, once I have some sort of engagement with this hand, it's really easy just to lift this up. I go to his wrist. Once I go to his wrist, his arm will naturally fold if I slap it this way, and that gives me a straight arm. Okay, and then now from here, I'm already putting pressure on my partner. It's kind of like the shoulder crunch grip, but not as high. Now from here, if I need to, I'll hold it into place. So now it's wedged into my neck. I lock down, okay, so there's a tight frame. He should be able to posture from here. I'll attempt it once, one arm. Pretty good. Two, I push down, there's the top, okay? You have to make sure that his arm is down, okay? So the triceps up, thumb is down into your neck. Okay, so last time, so knee shield, have a nice frame with hand fighting or moving around. Once there's any grip exchange, I grab, okay, I slap. It's very fast. Super easy to move here. One, I keep it into place. If it doesn't work, should be able to get here, okay? If it doesn't work, readjust it. Okay, now that will definitely get it tough. Okay, look, I can sit up and just pull down. Okay guys, 1, 2.